Good morning, guys. We're sitting here with Tina Alvarado. Her daughter missing on November 1st of last year, 2020. Good morning, Tina. How are you? Can you hear me, Tina?
I can't hear you guys.
Can you hear me?
Breaking up.
Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry.
Wait.
So good morning. We're sitting here with Tina Alvarado. Today is Sunday, January. Her daughter went missing in November 1st of last year. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
So tell me a little bit. Can you walk me through? I guess October 31st. I didn't even think about it. It was Halloween. You guys probably didn't do any trick or treating, or I don't know.
No, we didn't because of COVID.
Because of COVID, right? So you guys turn in early. I think I saw a video. It said you guys. It was about 9:30. You guys kind of went to bed. Probably had a dinner. She went to her room. You guys are doing virtual. You guys are doing virtual schooling or whatever.
Right.
And she goes to her bed. And then you go in the morning to wake her up to tell her, hey, online or whatever. And you find her missing.
Right.
What is your first thoughts? She's outside, maybe grabbing the paper for dad. Do you guys have any pets?
Well, yeah, we have a dog that did not bark.
Okay.
Fucking idiot. But I opened the door and my heart just dropped.
Okay.
Because I just noticed that the curtain was hanging, the window was wide open, and the screen was cut.
Okay.
And her phone was just laying there on the bed. I was like, I like dropped to my knees, and then I got up and I ran downstairs because my son was downstairs sleeping. And I'm like, Gloria's gone. She's gone.
Right.
And then we came back upstairs. He called his dad at work.
Right.
He called his sister.
So Billy's at work already.
Huh?
Billy's at work already.
Yeah. He
okay.
leaves for work at 3-something in the morning.
Okay. So I'm going to stop you there. So when I saw the video of your neighbor showing the car in front of the house, what time does that have time stamped on?
1:03 a.m.
Okay. So between those 2 hours or 2.5 hours is when she basically probably went missing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let people know. Go ahead.
Oh, that's okay.
So you call them at work.
And then I called, my son calls them. I call 911 right away.
Okay.
And they come out and they start the investigation.
Okay.
We give him details, of like what she could be wearing,
right.
Like the pink and white Jordans. And
hey Tori.
Hey.
And she has a pink backpack, a Jordan backpack.
Okay.
That's missing. Her purse was missing.
Okay.
The cops say a toothbrush. The toothbrush is still here. Her toothbrush is here. It's not missing.
Yeah, because they said the toothbrush was missing.
Yeah,
right?
No, her toothbrush is here.
Okay. So why can I ask a question? What happened that they came up with that theory?
I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. Let me turn it up. No, so what gave the cops that idea that her toothbrush would be missing? I mean, I'm just trying to understand, like, where did that come about then?
Because we thought at first that it was, but it wasn't.
Did you
I told him, wait a minute, it's not missing. It's not.
Right. Okay. So did somebody?
For some reason he didn't. He wasn't listening.
Right.
They brought the dogs in the house and everything. Their dogs, the police dogs.
Right.
And the detectives send them. Oh no, you could go. They didn't take no fingerprints. They didn't take nothing.
Not from the screen or anything like that? The windows, windowsills, nothing?
No. No fingerprints, no nothing.
Not,
So I'm going to ask you some questions. So did you know? No, so me, Alex, we both have daughters. You know, I have a daughter that's 17. He has a daughter that's 16. So my question to you is: did they? You know, I watch a lot of ID channels and history channels and all that. So did the cops give you blowback because they said, "Oh, she's a runaway. Yeah, she'll be back." Call us in a couple days. Did they give you that type of blowback? Did they say, you know what? She's a runaway, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So they kind of dropped the ball at first, and then eventually they said, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe we got a problem here.
Well, there has to be 24 hours. You know what I mean?
I told them that no, it wouldn't, she would never do this. Something is not right.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Something's not right. And,
cell phone left
considered
behind.
her a runaway right off the bat.
Right. But her cell phone wouldn't be at home. Nobody leaves their cell phone at home now, especially a teenager.
No teenager leaves their cell phone. No.
15. She always had that phone in her hand 24/7.
I know. Trust me, my daughter. I know.
So I know I watched some of the videos. Good student. Good grade. Okay.
Good student. She's a good student. Straight A student.
So,
honor roll. Everything.
I know we hate to say, but because I when my daughter said, "Papa, I have a boyfriend," I'm like, "Oh no, boyfriend?
No."
Okay.
That I knew of. No.
No. Boy crazy?
No.
No.
She was a homebody.
Homebody. Okay.
Yeah, she was a homebody. She didn't go hang out with her friends. If she wanted to hang out, mine and Billy's rules were, your friends can come out and hang here.
Right.
Anytime they could come stay the night, but don't ask us to go stay the night anywhere because you're not allowed to.
Right.
Right.
And that's the rules we had with our other two also.
Right. It was known.
Okay.
It was known.
So you guys were pretty strict.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're saying no boy crazy, no boyfriend. Was she active in any sports?
Yes, basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
Basketball, and she played band at school and everything.
Band at school. And what high school did she go to?
Taylor High.
Taylor High. Okay. How far is that from the house?
Like 10 minutes away.
10 minutes away. Okay. So I saw the video, the one where they, show the screen. So you call Billy, you call your son, you go in her room, you see some of the things that are missing. You see your cell phone still there. You see the screen cut. So it's obviously she goes out the window, or someone, convinces her to go out the window.
Right.
When does a neighbor tell you, hey, I have a video?
Oh, well, we didn't wait for the neighbor to tell us. We just went over there.
We went over there.
So you knew that, you knew they had cameras, obviously.
Yeah, we knew she had a Ring camera, so we just went over there and just asked.
Okay.
Well, I did it. My daughter did.
Right.
Okay.
My oldest.
Okay. And then so were they reluctant at all, or they just said no problem?
No, she's like, okay, let's do it. She went through it right away, and
okay,
and got what she had.
Right. And of course, I have a Ring camera, but I mean, it's not the greatest camera, right? So you can't really see a license plate. You see fuzzy. You've seen the car, right? And you see like it's black and white. If you don't have a light on that camera, it's hard to make out or whatever.
Right.
So at this point, the cops are coming in, not really taking fingerprints, kind of not taking your story, not taking full advantage of, hey, you know what? My daughter doesn't do this. And they say, well, do they tell you we have to wait 72 hours before we can actually file a missing report, or right now she's considered a run? Okay. So you guys immediately start making flyers, getting on the news, doing all this, missing reports and this and that. And then you tell me that, people are sending you bogus, I have your daughter, asking you for ransom and this and that.
Yeah.
Which is just sad and bizarre at the same time, that people would try to take advantage of you and say, oh, and so what are they asking for craziness, or are they just saying, oh, let me get $500?
No, they're asking, and one asked for $5,000.
Okay.
And then, you know, he wanted $5,000. Then he said to go put it on some cards, you know, go pick up the cards at Walmart and then from there, you know, transfer the money and then take a picture of it and give up.
Right.
And I'm like, no, show me some proof of life. You show me proof of life and then I'll see. We'll meet you somewhere and I'll give you cash.
Typical scammers that are just already scamming people and trying to jump on this and take even more advantage. It's sickening.
So my question is there anyone that was like that you thought was really, really relevant and you're like, let me give this to the cops? That you thought it was
I basically have given all of them, you know, because I didn't want to take a chance.
Right.
So they got ways to search stuff up. So I'm just getting everything I give to the cops.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
So it is what day is it now? Is it in the 60s still? 69 days. Okay. So it's day 69. This is something that she would never do. She was a good student. And we was involved in sports.
We're a very close-knit family.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
We're Puerto Rican. I cook all the time, you know, and I was teaching her how to cook, and you know, I teach all my kids how to cook, you know, so they know how to cook.
Right.
That's something her and I used to do together all the time.
Right. You were there.
And,
you were there.
You know, every Sunday was like family night.
Right. You're either cooking or cleaning.
Movies and, you know, or go for a ride or go to the mall, all of us together.
Right. Cleaning.
Right.
All that stuff. Everything. Right.
But, you know, it's like all that's changed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Your life has.
It's hard for me to even be in the kitchen now.
Oh.
Right.
It's hard for us to even function.
Stay strong, mommy. Stay strong. Stay strong.
It's hard, but people don't understand how I'm holding up. But I gotta hold up because of my faith in God.
Right.
And I gotta send that strength of mine to her.
Right.
Yes.
Because I don't know where she's at.
Right.
And we haven't been getting really good tips to say, hey, look, she's here. If you go there, you're gonna find her.
Right.
We haven't gotten that.
So since and I don't want to say they dropped the ball, but since they did, the Taylor police, did they come back? I mean, I know, you know, evidence can be tainted, you know, fingerprints. Now you guys kind of went through the house. Did they come back and get fingerprints?
No.
They never fingerprinted the window? No. Did that
even issue an Amber Alert?
That's
what?
Crazy.
What?
They did not even issue an Amber Alert for her.
That's got to be very disturbing. I mean, as a parent.
It is.
Yeah, I've gotten.
You don't know how pissed off I am about that.
Oh, I know you are. I know you are.
Because if they would have issued an Amber Alert, you know, it would have warned everybody.
Right.
Right. Right.
But they didn't even issue that.
Sounds like a lawsuit, something like that. I mean,
so I mean, they didn't.
Quiet.
So I got to
say they did give them the benefit of the doubt and everything. But at this point in time, I'm just pissed.
No justice whatsoever you've gotten.
Understandably so. You should be.
So have you guys hired a private detective at all or
yes,
anything?
Yes, I do have a private detective.
Okay. So if you guys are watching, it went on the screen. If you guys want to jump in the conversation, you can. Make sure if you guys have any tips, 1-800-SPEAK UP. And then also you can contact the family. It's on the screen, 313-590-8260. It's on the screen. They also have a GoFundMe, and I'm going to put that on the screen right now. You guys can definitely click on it. I'm going to put that on there. It's a GoFundMe. There's the link.
And the GoFundMe is for Gloria.
So they're trying it's for Gloria. They're trying to find their daughter. Please bring this family back together. It's sad that this is happening. So I know being from Detroit, Michigan, and I know I've read some of the craziness that happens, especially here. I'm in Arizona, and Phoenix is pretty much high. And you hate to see this, but sex trafficking, and I know it happens in Dearborn. I've seen it. I mean, have you kind of addressed this with the police and said, hey, you know what? Have you guys kind of hit those avenues? Have you guys? Okay. And what are they saying? And you brought it up. And what are they saying?
They're saying we're working on their case.
Okay.
Same answer. Same answer every time.
Their case.
Yeah, working on your case. Okay.
Same answer every time.
Yeah. The detective that originally took the case, I haven't spoken to him in over a month and a half.
Okay.
He hasn't contacted me. We've sent him emails. We've tried calling him. He doesn't answer back.
Okay.
That's very
Gloria, I know some people in Michigan, and I'm going to see if I can rumble.
But you know what? The ones that have been helping are the Homeland Security and FBI.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that they were involved. So what are they involved in? What are they taking part in?
They're searching for Gloria.
Sometimes you got to go over their head, you know. Sometimes
they're searching for Gloria, and they've been awesome.
Good.
That's great.
So whatever I get, I give to them. I don't give to the detective.
Right.
Oh, I know you're going to be passing out flyers. Tell people where they can meet you and volunteer and get some of these flyers on some of these polls and get some of that out there. Where can they meet you? Excuse me.
Today we're meeting around noon, between noon and 12:30. You know, because I wait for people until they get there. I give them enough time to get there. I'm going to be at the China Buffet on Telegraph Road in the parking lot of Yum Yum Donuts and the China Buffet off of Telegraph.
Okay.
Between noon and 12:30 today.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this video. I found this video and I saw you were on Good Morning America. So I wanted to play this video and I had it up on the screen, but let me grab it real quick. I wanted to see this so they can actually see a picture of Gloria. So.
Okay.
To the urgent search for a missing 15-year-old Michigan girl whose mother says she vanished from her bedroom in the middle of the night. Stephanie Ramos joins us with the latest. Good morning, Stephanie.
Michael, good morning. The family of Gloria Alvarado, they tell us that they've been living a nightmare since she went missing November 1st. They say she would have never run away. She was happy, doing well in school. They've reached out to her friends, their neighbors, but still no sign of her.
This morning, police in Michigan are urgently searching for missing 15-year-old Gloria Alvarado.
It's like she vanished into thin air.
The teen's mom says she went to sleep in her bedroom 2 weeks ago, and when she went to wake Gloria up for school, she was gone. This hole cut in the screen of her bedroom window.
That's the window. It was wide open. The screen was cut. The curtain was just hanging there. I started screaming. I ran downstairs to my son, and I told him, Gloria is gone. She's gone.
Police say her phone was left at the house, but some clothing and her toothbrush is missing.
She likes hanging out with her family. This was just like so confusing and so unlike her. It's overwhelming.
The night Gloria was last seen, a neighbor's security camera captured this car parked outside the family's home. You can see a man leave the car heading toward the home. That's where the video stops. Detectives are looking into Gloria's social media and gaming system accounts with the help of Homeland Security's cyber unit.
With her being a pretty decent kid overall with school and family life and everything like that, with her not checking in is a little concerning.
Gloria is said to be a straight A student, a cheerleader, in the band. Her family desperately wants her back, and they say the hardest part about all of this is just not knowing. They want her home safe. Robin.
Hearts goes out to that family. All right, Stephanie, thanks so much. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube.
All right, guys, we're back. So that was some videos of Gloria. So I had some questions about that, and just to make sure that everybody knows that the toothbrush was there. Was there missing clothes as well, or no?
She can't hear us.
Oh, there you go. Are you there, Tina? Can't hear you.
I don't know, maybe she hit her.
She can't hear us.
She might have to unmute hers. Maybe, I don't know. Can you hear me, Tina? She can't hear me either. Let me sign out, sign back in.
Can you hear me now?
Wanted to ask.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Sorry about that. So I had some questions. I know you said the toothbrush was there. Was there missing clothes too?
Yes, there were some articles of clothing missing.
Okay. And then also I had some questions. I know we said no boys and stuff. Did she have close? I know you were probably her best friend, but did she have besties? Like, did she have girlfriends that?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yes.
Was there any communication with them the night before? Hey, I met this boy online, or whatever?
Any texts, anything like that? Calls?
What we found from her phone records is that she was messaging with some boy.
Okay.
A boy kept calling her.
Okay.
And messaging her.
And then did cops find out where this number was?
Listen to this. All the way until 12:58. The night she came up missing.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then did cops?
The car pulls up at 1:03.
Right.
So did the cops trace this number at all?
Well, they have the phone records. I gave them all the phone records, and they said they're working on the case.
I got a quick question. The video they showed, they said the video, you can only see him walking off, and why is that the end? Like, why did the video end there, right there? Okay,
she can't hear
you.
I don't know. Well, can you hear me, Dree? Can you ask her that?
I can hear you.
Why did the video end like that then? Why is that all you got of the video?
We can't hear you again, Tina.
Maybe it's her connection.
Yeah. Tina, can you hear us?
No.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of times, to be honest. Yeah, can you hear us, Tina? I think a lot of times I have the ring, just to be honest with you, is
You can't hear.
Yeah, we can't hear you. A lot of times when you have the ring, it catches in stages.
Right.
So
Like little increments.
Right.
Can you hear us, Tina?
Yeah, I can hear now.
A lot of times, yeah.
He was asking a question about the camera, and I was trying to explain to him because I have a ring. So a lot of times it only catches motion, so it's not continuously recording. So that's probably why.
So how long is that? I mean, like, I'm just curious. Like, how long is that in between then? Like, how long does it? Okay, it starts recording again then, because
if there's other motion, she doesn't know. It's kind of hard.
I know. I got you by the motion. I got you.
Yeah, it's not like true surveillance camera. All it is basically if someone drops a package off at your door, you're able to catch
that, right?
Yeah, and it's not, to be honest with you, a lot of people think if you have surveillance cameras, I mean, unless you're spending millions of dollars, you're not going to be able to see a license plate. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen. There's no James Bond stuff. You know what I mean?
I have a question. So have you asked any other neighbors or any buildings? I don't know what kind of
Yeah, we
neighborhood you
went
live
all the way
in.
down to the whole block on both sides.
You know,
See if they've seen
are you
anything.
do you live off of a major road that maybe one of the businesses might have caught it turning on to?
We went over there. We went on Telegraph Road because that's one of the main roads that we live by. It's very close.
Right.
And we didn't get anything.
No luck.
I mean, and it being, you know, was it the day after Halloween or was it?
Yeah, it's the day after Halloween.
Okay. So I mean, you know, it's still there's a lot of things going on. So I mean,
Yeah,
you would think, you know,
busy.
but it can vary depending on where you live at, obviously. So.
Well, look, once again, we're gonna flash the number. It's on the screen, guys. If you guys have any tips, please call. Don't wait.
Right.
Please call 1-800-SPEAK UP. Contact the family.
Don't wait.
Please
Contact
share
the family
and please share anything you can. Any flyer, whether it's this show or anything that has to do with
Share,
finding
call,
Gloria.
contact
Number,
her mother to see if
all
you
of
can
that.
help, volunteer to look, pass out flyers, anything you can do.
It only
please.
takes a couple clicks on your finger. You're on your phone 24/7.
Let's bring Gloria home.
Yes,
please help us.
Let's bring Gloria home.
Help their family, right?
Tina, if you want to tell them one more time where you're gonna meet them at, pass out flyers.
Yes. I'm gonna be at the parking lot at the China Buffet and Yum Yum Donuts and off of Telegraph between noon and 12:30.
Okay. So
Today.
once again, 1-800-SPEAK UP. Contact the family directly, 313-590-8260. Please, any tips? Don't wait. Bring Gloria home. I want to thank you again, Gloria, for coming on. Prayers to your family.
Yeah, God bless you.
Yes,
I hope
thank
you
you,
guys
Tina.
find
God
her.
bless you. Stay strong. Stay strong,
Thanks,
Mom.
guys. Thanks, guys. God bless.
For sure.
I'm gonna see if
Keep
I can
that
rattle
energy.
some. I'm gonna see if I can rattle some feathers and get Taylor Police on their fucking job. So, all right. Bye, Tina.
Bye. Thank you.
All right.
Bye. God bless,
you.
Tina.
Thank you. Bye.